Morning air settles soft on the window. Light drifts in, calm and slow. A quiet start, nothing to prove. Champagne sunlight slipping through the curtains. The city rests in a gentle haze. Warm light falling across the white linens. A stillness made for an easy pace. Nothing calling, nothing urgent, just a moment I can hold. In this calm and open morning, everything feels clear and whole. Low rhythm from the grinding beans, soft steam rising in between. All the thoughts from yesterday fade and slowly drift away. That first sip pulls me into focus. Gentle warmth begins to flow, clearing out the quiet corners of the things I used to hold. Soft and steady, no need to rush it. Let the morning take its shape. In this simple, easy rhythm, I can ease into the day. Cool cotton resting on my shoulders, cup in hand beside the view. Watching light move on the buildings, shifting into something new. No direction, no resistance, just a steady, quiet pace. Every second stretching gently in this unspoken space. Subtle sounds and distant streets moving slow beneath my feet. All the weight I used to feel turns to something light and real. That first taste brings a soft emotion, like a calm I didn't know. Washing through the early silence, letting everything just flow. Nothing forced and nothing missing, just the way the morning stays. In this quiet kind of balance, I can move into the day. Empty canvas in this moment, lines begin to form with ease. Every color feels more open, carried by a lighter breeze. One small step into the rhythm, no hesitation left to keep. There's a quiet kind of certainty in the calm I get to keep. That first light settles into motion, turning slowly into gold. Every breath becomes a rhythm that I finally can hold. No more rushing through the silence, no more pulling out of place. In this steady kind of morning, I can meet the day with grace. Warmth remains within my hands, door opens into light again. A simple start, a quiet blend. Gentle light rest on the linen. Warmth moves slow through the room. A quiet morning comes into view. Eyes adjust to the white soft sheets. Broken sunlight across the bed, rolling slowly into the stillness, letting yesterday fade instead. Nothing urgent in this moment, just the calm I choose to keep. In between the light and silence, there's a space that feels complete. Soft reflections start to grow. Through the calm I let it flow. All the noise begins to clear, leaving something simple here. Linen and light in perfect balance, holding time without a rush. Every thought turns soft and open in a quiet, steady hush, turning gently into morning, like a page that feels brand new. In this calm and easy feeling, I can settle into you. Dust is drifting through the daylight, city sounds are far away. Warm cup resting in my hands now, breathing in a slower pace. Cloud-like thoughts begin to soften, edges fading out of view. Every second feels a little more aligned and more in tune. Small details begin to shine in this steady state of mind. Nothing more I need to chase, just the calm I choose to face. Fabric light and soft reflection, moving through a gentle space. Every motion feels more grounded in a quiet kind of grace. No more pulling at the moment, letting everything just stay in this slow unfolding rhythm. I can ease into the day, picking out the simplest feeling, keeping only what feels right. Every breath becomes a signal, guiding me into the light. When the outside calls so softly, there's no weight I need to hold, just a step into the morning, carried by a calm I know. More open as I move at my own pace. No resistance in the motion, no more need to rearrange in this quiet kind of clarity. I can welcome in the day. Light remains on quiet linen, air is clear and moving through. Day begins without a rush. Stillness falls across the morning. Clean light touches every line. A quiet page begins again. Clear reflections on the white walls. Dust of yesterday drifts away. Everything feels more aligned now, nothing left I need to chase. Objects resting in their order, edges sharp and easy to read. In this calm and open moment, I become what I can be. All the noise is fading out, leaving only what is now. Simple lines begin to form in a quiet kind of dawn. In this open kind of morning, everything feels light to hold. Letting go of extra motion, keeping only what unfolds before the world begins to hurry. I can move at my own pace, drawing lines into the silence in a calm and steady space. Coffee warmth begins to rise now, softly filling up the air. Breathing deeper into stillness, finding something clear and bare. Even time feels less demanding, like it's moving just for me. In the slow and gentle rhythm, there is quiet clarity. Nothing pulling me away from the calm I wanna stay. Every second feels more true in the space I'm moving through. In this softened early moment, there's no weight I need to keep, only space that keeps on opening as the quiet settles deep. No more rushing into noise now, I can let the morning stay, sketching light into the stillness as I step into the day. Leaving all the heavy thinking right behind the open door, taking only what feels certain, nothing less and nothing more. No resistance in the movement, just a step that feels aligned in the simple kind of clarity. I can leave it all behind in the steady flowing morning. Everything is clear and bright. Every motion feels intentional. Every breath is soft and light. No more clutter in the distance, only space that feels like mine. In this minimal beginning, I can finally feel the time. Sunlight stretches through the window, a small smile comes alive. Day begins in quiet balance. sounds drift through the living room. Soft keys hum in gentle waves. A quiet sound begins the day. Light slips in between the curtains, falling on the waiting keys. Dust moves slow within the silence, like a calm and steady breeze. Half awake inside a moment, holding on to fading dreams. Every note begins to settle right between the in-betweens. Warm vibrations start to spread through the space inside my head. Every sound begins to clear, pulling me a little near. Amber tones are softly flowing through the corners of the room. Every note feels slow and open, like a gentle kind of bloom, washing over quiet feelings, letting everything align in this warm and steady rhythm. I can take my time. From the table, morning air is calm and wide. Distant sounds from outside windows move without a need to guide. Nothing pushing on the moment, nothing pulling me away. Every thought begins to settle in a softer kind of way. Subtle motion in the air, moving light from here to there. All the edges fade to smooth in the space I'm moving through. Golden chords are slowly forming, filling up the open space. Every tone feels more connected in a quiet kind of grace. No more noise to interrupt it, just a calm I can define in this mellow flowing rhythm. I can take my time. Smooth and low, the chords are turning, melting shadows into light. Every layer feels more grounded, nothing heavy left to fight. One deep breath into the stillness, everything begins to ease in this simple kind of morning. I can finally breathe. Soft vibrations keep on moving through the warmth I feel inside. Every note becomes a pathway that I don't need to decide. No resistance in the rhythm, only space to let it be. In this gentle living moment, there is clarity for me. Quiet tones begin to fade now, light expands beyond the room, stepping out into the morning, carried by a mellow tune. Every light fills the room, soft air settles into place. A quiet start I can keep. Warmth spreads across the linen, gentle light replaces sound. No alarm to break the moment, only calm that wraps around. Nothing pressing on the morning, no demand I need to meet. In this quiet kind of presence, everything feels soft and deep. Slow the rhythm, let it stay. There's no need to drift away. In this pause I start to see what this moment gives to me. This is where the calm is living, not in things I try to show. In the space that keeps on opening as I let the pressure go. Every breath becomes a balance, every thought begins to clear. In this quiet kind of richness, everything I need here. Steam is rising from the porcelain, filling up the open air. Subtle scent of morning coffee drifting softly everywhere. Turning pages without hurry, letting time move as it will. All the noise beyond the window feels so distant, soft and still. Nothing more I need to add. Everything I have is enough. In the steady state of mind, I can leave the rest behind. This is where the calm is forming, not in things that come and go. In the stillness I can settle, letting everything just flow. Every motion feels more grounded, every breath becomes more clear. In this quiet kind of richness, everything I need is here. Less becomes a deeper meaning when I let the excess fade. Every step feels more intentional in the choices that I make. No more rushing toward a moment that was never mine to chase. In this simple kind of clarity, I can move at my own pace. This is how the day is starting, with the calm I can sustain. Every line feels more connected, nothing pulling me away. No more searching for a feeling that was always somewhere near. In this quiet kind of richness, everything I need is here. Soft composure stays within me, even as I step outside, carrying this steady morning through the rhythm of the day. Breezy light moves across the terrace, soft air drifting through the day. A gentle start begins to play. Golden patterns on the floor now, shifting slowly with the sun. Every step feels light and easy, like the day has just begun. Quiet sounds begin to gather in a soft and open way. Nothing pulling on the moment, just the calm I wanna stay. Warmth is settling in the space, simple things fall into place. Subtle rhythm in the air, moving light from here to there. Terrace breeze and morning motion, floating softly through the day. Rising warm from cups of coffee, drifting slowly on its way. Letting go of extra thinking as the light begins to stay. In this calm and open feeling, I can ease into the day. Gentle movement in the trees now, calling softly from outside. Every thought begins to soften with the rhythm I can't hide. All the scattered lines are forming into something smooth and clear. In this quiet kind of balance, everything feels closer here. Breathing deeper, taking time, letting go of what's not mine. Every second feels more right in this calm and open light. Terrace air and soft reflections moving through a steady flow. Every sound feels more connected in a pace I come to know. Nothing pressing on the moment, nothing pulling me away. In this light and easy rhythm, I can move into the day. One deep breath into the morning, letting clarity begin. Every sound becomes a signal of the space I'm moving in. Nothing more I need to gather, nothing extra left to prove. In this simple kind of moment, I can let myself just move. Terrace light and gentle motion, everything this breezy kind of morning. I can meet the day this way. Soft wind follows as I step out. Light remains along the way, carrying this easy feeling into everything today. Hollow strings hum through the morning, soft tones settle in the air. A quiet calm begins to form. Amber light across the window, dust moves slow in gentle lines, leaving all the weight behind me as the day begins to rise. Every sound feels more intentional, nothing sharp or pulling through. In this simple kind of stillness, everything feels clear and true. Fingers trace the open strings, soft vibrations slowly ring. Every breath begins to slow. In the rhythm I can hold, breathe it in, this quiet motion. Let the restless drift away. Every thought becomes much lighter as it fades into the day. In this calm and steady moment, I can feel a softer start, finding strength within the silence as it settles in my heart. Coffee warmth begins to gather, filling up the empty space. Every sense is slowly waking at a gentle, steady pace. Taking steps without resistance, letting small things lead the way. In this quiet kind of presence, I can shape a clearer day. Nothing more I need to chase. In this slow and open space, every second feels more true. As I move the morning through, breathe it in, this open feeling. Let the scattered thoughts release. Every moment turning softer into something close to peace. No more tension in the motion, only space to let it start. In this calm and steady rhythm, I can feel it in my heart. Even if the outside moves now in a louder, distant tone, there's a stillness I can carry that I know is fully mine. Lightness resting on my shoulders, clearer vision in my mind. In this quiet kind of balance, I can leave the rest behind. Breathe it in, this gentle morning, let it guide me as I go. Every line becomes more certain, in a pace that feels my own. No more rushing into noise now, only space to let it flow. In this calm and steady moment, I can move and simply know. Soft strings fade into the silence. Morning light begins to stay, carrying this quiet balance into everything today. Golden light settles on the desk. Soft focus comes into place. A steady start begins again. More reflections through the window, fading traces of the night. Coffee scent begins to gather, bringing everything to light. Nothing pulling me too quickly, no demand I need to meet. In this calm and quiet rhythm, I can find a steady beat. Thoughts align without a push, in a calm and quiet hush. Every line begins to flow at a pace I come to know. This is where the focus settles in a rhythm I can trust. No more chasing after motion, no more forcing can ease into my mind. Nothing pulling me away from the flow, I wanna stay. Every second builds a line in this steady state of mind. This is how the focus deepens in a way that feels so clear. Every step becomes much lighter as the direction starts to appear. No more tension in the motion, only space to let it grow. In this calm and steady rhythm, I can let the current flow. Leaving pressure at the doorway, letting silence guide the pace. Every step feels more intentional in a calm and open space. No more rushing toward a moment that was never mine to chase. In this quiet kind of balance, I can move at my own pace. This is where the flow continues in a rhythm I can keep. Every motion feels more grounded, every breath is slow and deep. No more searching for direction, it's already in my view. In this golden kind of focus, I can move the whole day through. Light expands across the table. Everything is set in place. A quiet start becomes momentum as I move into the day. Sunbeam drifts across the quiet room. Soft glow settles into place. A gentle morning starts to form. Light slips through the window slowly, warming up the open space. Even with my eyes still closed now, I can feel a softer pace. Air feels lighter than before, like it's easing through my mind. In this calm and quiet moment, everything feels more aligned. Tiny movements in the light, floating softly in my sight. All the weight begins to fade in the calm that starts to stay. Like the dust in golden motion, I can drift without a sound, letting go of all the pressure as it slowly settles down. Every thought becomes much lighter as it moves without a trace. In this soft and open feeling, I can find a steady space. Steam is rising from the cup now. Morning stretches down the street. Every second feels unhurried and a slow and steady beat. Nothing pulling at the moment, no direction I must chase. In this gentle kind of rhythm, I can move at my own pace. Quiet flows from here to there, moving softly through the air. Every breath becomes more clear as the stillness settles near. Like the light in slow suspension, I can move without a weight, letting go of restless motion, giving time a softer shape. Every feeling turns to calm now as it drifts without a trace. In this quiet kind of morning, I can ease into the space. Even if the world starts moving faster somewhere far away, I can stay within this moment where the light begins to stay. Nothing breaks the gentle balance, nothing pulls me out of place. In this clear and open stillness, I can hold a steady pace. Like a shimmer in the sunlight, I can flow without a sound. Every edge becomes much softer as the calm keeps moving round. No more holding on to pressure, only space I can embrace. In this floating kind of morning, I can move to shine, carrying this gentle motion into all of what is mine. Velvet tones settle through the room. Soft rhythm moves without a rush. A quiet start begins to stay. Sunlight rests along the window, not a sound to pull me fast. Dust moves gently through the stillness, letting yesterday drift past. Nothing calling me to hurry. Time feels open, wide and slow. In this calm and steady morning, I can let the moment flow. World outside begins to move, but I stay within this groove. Every breath begins to ease as I settle into peace. This is how the pace can soften, letting time unfold with ease. Every step becomes more present in a slower kind of peace. Nothing lost in taking moments, nothing missed along the way. In this quiet kind of living, I can shape a softer day. Screens go silent for a moment, paper textures in my hands. Coffee warmth begins to linger as the morning gently expands. Things I missed while moving quickly start to come into my view. Every detail feels more vivid in a calm that feels more true. No more pushing through the day, I can let the pace just stay. Every second feels aligned in this steady state of mind. This is where the motion settles into something clear and light. Every moment holds its meaning when I'm not ahead in sight. Nothing urgent in the rhythm, nothing pulling me away. In this quiet kind of living, I can move at my own pace. Moving slow is not a distance, it's a way to see more clear. Every feeling grows more certain when the noise is not so near. In the space between the moments, there's a voice I finally hear, guiding me without resistance in a way that feels sincere. This is how the day keeps flowing in a rhythm I can trust. Every breath becomes more grounded, without pressure, without rush. No more chasing after motion, only space that feels like mine. In this quiet kind of living, I can move within the time. Soft steps carry through the morning. Light remains along the way, holding on to this slow rhythm as I move into the day. Pale blue light rest by the window. Soft focus settles in place. A quiet start comes into view. Morning tones fill up the room now. Dust moves slow within the light. Even time feels less demanding, keeping pace that feels just right. All the noise from yesterday fades into something far stillness I can shape a clearer day. Edges blur then fall in line. In this steady state of mind, every thought begins to flow at a pace I come to know. Let it fade into the focus where the lines begin to form. Every motion feels more certain in a calm that feels so warm. All the scattered thoughts align now as they settle into place. In this quiet kind of rhythm I can move with steady grace. Gently through my hands now, pen glides softly on the page. Every idea finds a pathway at a calm and steady pace. Nothing pulling out of balance, nothing rushing me ahead. In this focused kind of moment, I can follow where it leads. Every line becomes more clear as the silence settles near. All the noise begins to slow. In the flow I start to know. Let it move into the stillness where the shapes begin to grow. Every detail turns more vivid in a pace that feels my own. No more tension in the process, only space to let it stay. In this soft and open focus I can guide the day my way. World outside is barely moving, just a distant quiet tone, while the center keeps on building into something fully known. There's a strength inside the stillness, there's a clarity I trust in this calm and steady motion. I can move without a rush. Let it settle into focus where the lines feel fully mine. Every motion feels connected in a calm and steady line. No more searching for direction, it is already in view. In this quiet kind of focus I can move and follow through. Door opens to the daylight, steps feel light along the way, carrying this calm immersion into everything today. Concrete light fills the early sky. Soft gray tones begin to move. A quiet city comes alive. Tall reflections stretch in silence. Morning mist across the street. Every line feels still and distant in a slow and steady beat. Half awake inside the moment, holding on to fading dreams. In between the steel and shadows, there's a space for something green. Light breaks through the narrow space, touching leaves with gentle grace. All the noise begins to clear as a softer tone appears. In this city made of motion, small green begins to grow. Every breath feels fresh and open in a pace I come to know. Clearing out the heavy silence, letting something lighter stay. In this quiet living detail I can shape a brighter day. Water falls into the soil, a subtle scent begins to rise. Every touch feels more connected in the calm before my eyes. Nothing rushing into motion, just a rhythm I can trust. In this gentle kind of growing I can move without a rush. Life unfolds without a sound in the smallest things I found. Every second feels more clear as the moment settles here. In this space between the buildings there's a calm I didn't see. Every breath becomes a pathway into quiet clarity. No more wait inside the morning, only light that gently stays. In a simple living moment I can move into the day. City moves without stopping, lines of motion far and wide, but a stillness on the window holds a place I step inside. Like a root beneath the surface, there's there's a strength I start to feel, growing slowly through the silence into something calm and real. In this balance of the morning, steel and green begin to blend. Every breath feels more intentional as the quiet starts to mend. No more distance in the moment, everything feels close and true. In this living kind of rhythm, I can carry something new. Door opens to the city, light moves softly through the day, carrying this quiet growing as I step along the way. Silk light settles on the linen, soft rhythm moves through the room. A quiet morning takes its shape. Amber tones across the fabric, night begins to fade away. Every shadow turns to softness as the light begins to stay. Nothing breaks the calm and silence. World feels still in gentle form. In this quiet kind of balance, I can meet a softer dawn. Even time begins to flow in a rhythm calm and slow. Every breath becomes more clear in the space that gathers here. Follow through the quiet texture where the morning starts to rise. Every shadow turns to softness in the light before my eyes. Gentle clarity is forming, like a warmth that slowly stays in the smooth and steady feeling. I can move into the day. Steam is rising from the porcelain. Thoughts begin to fall in place. Every motion feels more grounded in a calm and steady space. Like a brush across the rhythm, soft and light against the flow. In this gentle kind of movement, I can let the moment grow. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing left to leave unsaid. Every second feels more true in the calm I'm moving through. Move along the softer pattern where the edges fade to light. Every shadow finds its balance in a calm and open sight. No more wait inside the morning, only space that gently stays. In this quiet kind of texture, I can shape a softer day. Shadows lift into the daylight, turning into something clear. Every step feels more connected with the calm that gathers here. Nothing distant, nothing heavy, only light that I can hold. In this simple kind of morning, I can move in quiet gold. Follow through the gentle balance where the rhythm feels just right. Every motion flows with ease now in a calm this common balance as I move along the way. Crystal light rests on the windowsill, soft warmth settles into place. A clear beginning starts to form. Sunlight filters through the curtain, city holds a quiet breath. Kettle hum begins to soften all the noise that once was left. Every echo fades to silence in a calm and steady flow. In this gentle kind of morning, I can let the stillness grow. Warmth begins to move inside as the moment opens wide. Every thought starts to release into something light and free. One small sip brings gentle clarity, lifting weight I used to hold. Every line becomes more open as the quiet starts to flow. In this calm and steady feeling, I can see a clearer way. With a simple kind of focus, I can start into the day. Empty pages on the table, waiting for a line to start. Grinding rhythm in the background, like a beat that feels like art. No more rushing into motion, just a pace that feels aligned. In this quiet kind of focus, I can ease into my mind. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing left to leave unsaid. Every second feels more true in the calm I'm moving through. Warmth unfolds into the morning, clearing out the fading haze. Every breath feels more connected in a calm and steady phase. No more weight inside the moment, only space that gently stays. In this clear and quiet rhythm, I can shape a brighter day. Tangled thoughts begin dissolving like they're fading into light. Every layer feels much softer, nothing left to hold too tight. There's a spark inside the stillness that begins to slowly grow. In this gentle kind of clarity, I can feel it start to show. This is how the day is opening, with a calm I can sustain. Every motion feels more certain, in a rhythm I can maintain. No more searching for direction, it is already in view. In this clear and steady moment, I can move and follow through. Last warmth lingers in the silence, door begins to open wide, carrying this quiet clarity as I step into the light. Polished light rests on the linen. Soft air moves without a sound. A private morning settles in. Golden lines across the bedding. Kettle hum becomes a beat. Even breeze was more intentional, moving slow and feeling neat. Nothing calling for attention, no demand to rearrange. In this quiet kind of presence, everything feels softly framed. World is waiting far away, I can let the moment stay. Every breath begins to slow, in a rhythm I can know. This is not a lonely silence, it's a space I shape alone. Every detail feels more vivid in a calm that feels like home. With the noise turned down around me, I can move without a role. In this quiet kind of living, I can follow my own flow. Dark roast warmth begins to settle, clearing out the drift and haze. Yesterday moves past the window, fading in a softer phase. In the mirror there's a stillness that I choose to wear today. In this simple kind of presence, presence I can move a clearer way. Nothing more I need to prove. I can let the silence move. Every second feels aligned in a steady state of mind. This is where the calm expands now, in a space that's fully mine. Every motion feels more grounded in a slow and steady line. No more waiting for permission, no more pressure to perform. In this quiet kind of rhythm I can shape my own morning. Before the city starts to gather, there's a space I choose to keep. Not for show or outside voices, but a calm that runs more deep. Every moment feels intentional, nothing wasted, nothing lost. In this thoughtful kind of stillness I can move without a cost. This is how the day is forming, in a rhythm I can trust. Every step feels more connected, without pressure, without rush. No more distance in the silence, only space that feels like mine. In this quiet kind of living I can move within the time. Soft intention stays within me as I step into the day, holding on to this calm balance in a quiet, steady way. Yellow light spills through the window, softer moves with gentle ease. A warm beginning starts to glow. Golden tones across the morning, fading dreams and softened lines. Light reflects on quiet surfaces in a calm that slowly shines. Nothing pulling me too quickly, just a rhythm I can keep. In this bright and steady feeling, every moment feels complete. Stretching into open space, letting time fall into place. Subtle sounds begin to play in the light and easy way. Sunny rhythm in the morning, keeping everything in flow. Gentle energy is rising in a way I come to know. Moving softly with emotion, like a sway I don't control. In this warm and easy pattern I can follow through the whole. Soft radio in the distance, trees are moving in the light. Every thought becomes much lighter as the day begins to rise. Nothing heavy in the moment, only space that feels aligned. In this calm and open movement I can clear and settle mind. Breathing in a steady tone, making all the rhythm known. Every second feels more right in this calm and open light. Golden rhythm gently turning, keeping everything in place. Every motion feels more grounded in a smooth and steady pace. No more pushing on the moment, only space to let it stay. In this bright and flowing morning I can move into the day. One deep breath into the stillness, letting every tension go. Holding on to softer motion in a pace that feels my own. Nothing fragile, nothing forced now, just a calm I understand. In this simple kind of rhythm I can move just as I am. Morning rhythm comes softly rising, filling everything with light. Every step feels more connected in a calm and steady sight. No more searching for direction, everything is clear to see. In the sunny kind of motion, I can move so easily. Warm light follows as I step out. Day begins without a rush, holding on to this bright rhythm in a calm and steady hush. Every light opens the morning, soft breath settles into place. A quiet start begins to glow. Sunlight moves between the curtains, warming up the gentle space, lingering within the comfort of a calm and easy pace. Fresh air slowly clears the silence, bringing focus into view. In this quiet kind of morning, I can feel what feels most true. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing left to fill with dread. Every breath begins to slow in a rhythm I can know. This is how the day is waking in a calm and steady flow. Every moment feels more open as the light begins to grow. No more rushing into motion, just a pace that feels like mine. In this quiet kind of morning, everything begins to align. Coffee warmth begins to gather, filling up the open air. All the thoughts from yesterday now fade beyond the window there. Standing still before reflection, feeling lighter than before. In the simple kind of presence, I can open up the door. Every second feels more clear as the quiet settles here. Nothing more I need to prove in the way I start to move. This is where the calm is forming in a space that feels so light. Every motion feels more grounded in a soft and steady sight. No more searching for direction, only space that lets me stay. In this gentle kind of morning, I can shape a brighter day. World remains in quiet distance, holding still before the rise. I can keep this warmth within me as the day begins to rise. There's a center I can carry through whatever comes my way. In this calm and steady balance, I can hold it through the day. This is how the day continues with a calm I can sustain. Every breath feels more connected in a rhythm I can maintain. No more tension in the motion, only space that lets it flow. In this quiet kind of waking, I can move and gently grow. Door opens into the morning, light extends along the way, carrying the steady feeling into everything today. Skyline light press on the window, soft reflections start to form. A clear beginning comes into view. Morning opens through the glass now. Blue expands across the frame. All the traces left from yesterday fade into a softer plane. Every surface feels much brighter, like it's polished into light. In this calm and open moment, everything feels clear and right. Cool air moves within my chest, bringing everything to rest. All the noise begins to fade in the space the light has made. Open space begins to widen, like the sky just out of reach. Every breath feels more connected in the calm that moves through me. All the pages start unfolding, clean and bright without delay. In this quiet kind of clarity, I can move into the day. Steam is rising from the cup now. Clouds reflect along the view. Every motion feels more gentle, like a slow and drifting tune. Nothing pushing on the moment, just a rhythm I can trust. In the soft and open morning, I can move without a rush. Light is guiding where I go, in a steady, quiet flow. Every second feels more true. In the space I'm moving through, wide horizon in the window, pulling everything to ease. Every thought feels more transparent as it moves along with me. No more weight inside the morning, only space that gently stays. In this clear and open rhythm, I can shape a brighter day. Let the clutter fall behind now, beyond the glass and out of view. Filling up with quiet focus and a calm that feels like new. Following the light ahead now, step by step without delay. In the simple kind of motion, I can find a clear way. In the sky within the moment, everything feels close and wide. Every breath becomes a pathway through a calm I hold inside. No more searching for direction, it is already inside. In this clear and open morning, I can move with steady light. Window opens to the daylight. Soft breeze moves along the way, carrying this open feeling as I step into the day. Soft sunlight moves across the floor. Low tones wake the quiet air. A gentle rhythm starts the day. Golden lines along the wood now. Morning settles into place, stretching into open stillness at a calm and easy pace. Nothing pulling me to hurry. Time can rest without a sound. In the simple kind of motion, I can stay where I am now. Coffee scent begins to rise. Steam is drifting light and slow. As the morning clears my mind, I can feel a steady flow. This is where the day is forming, in a rhythm I feel misled. Every second falls in line in the steady state of mind. This is how the calm continues through the small things I repeat. Every action feels more grounded in a rhythm soft and sweet. No more tension in the motion, only space to let it stay. In this quiet kind of pattern, I can shape a clearer day. Warm silence fills the morning, leaving no room left for wait. Every breath becomes a signal, guiding me into this state. Taking steps without resistance in a pace that feels like mine. In this mellow kind of rhythm I can move within the time. This is where the flow is steady, and a rhythm I can trust. Every moment feels more open, without pressure, without rush. No more searching for a feeling, it is already right here. In this simple kind of routine I can keep the moment clear. Soft steps fall into the morning, light moves gently through the day, holding on to this calm rhythm as I move along the way. Endless light rests on the curtain, soft stillness fills the air. A quiet moment starts to stay. Golden tones through lace are drifting, falling gently on the floor. In the pause before the motion, there is nothing I look for. Taking in a slower breathing, letting everything feel clear. In this calm and open morning I can keep the moment near. Time begins to lose its hold in a rhythm calm and slow. Every second feels like space I can stay and gently trace. Let this morning keep on opening like it never needs to end. Every breath becomes a rhythm I can follow once again. No more rushing into movement, only warmth that softly stays. In this endless kind of morning I can rest inside the day. Steam is rising like a daydream, soft and drifting through the light. Distant sounds begin to gather in a tone that feels just right. Window opens to the fresh air, clearing what was left behind. In this quiet kind of presence I can ease into my mind. Nothing calling me away, I can let the moment stay. Every breath becomes more true in the space I'm moving through. Let this feeling keep on flowing like it's always been this way. Every line becomes more open in a calm that gently stays. No more holding on to pressure, only space I can embrace. In this endless kind of morning I can move at my own pace. Soon the world will start to gather, calling out from far away. But this moment stays between us like a light I choose to keep. Holding on to quiet clarity, filling everything with ease and a simple kind of balance. I can carry what I need. Let this morning keep on rising in a rhythm I can trust. Every motion feels more certain, without pressure, without rush. No more searching for a moment into everything I know. Morning air settles soft on the window. Light drifts in calm and slow. A quiet start, nothing to prove. Champagne sunlight slipping through the curtains. The city rests in a gentle haze. Warm light falling across the white linens. A stillness made for an easy pace. Nothing calling, nothing urgent. Just a moment I can hold. In this calm and open morning, everything feels clear and whole. Low rhythm from the grinding beans. Soft steam rising in between. All the thoughts from yesterday fade and slowly drift away. That first sip pulls me into focus. Gentle warmth begins to flow, clearing out the quiet corners of the things I used to hold. Soft and steady, no need to rush it. Let the morning take its shape. In this simple, easy rhythm, I can ease into the day. Cool cotton resting on my shoulders, cup in hand beside the view. Watching light move on the building, shifting into something new. No direction, no resistance, just a steady, quiet pace. Every second stretching gently in this unspoken space. Subtle sounds and distant streets, moving slow beneath my feet. All the weight I used to feel turns to something light and real. The first taste brings a softer motion, like a calm I didn't know. Washing through the early silence, letting everything just flow. Nothing forced and nothing missing, just the way the morning stays. In this quiet kind of balance, I can move into the day. Empty canvas in this moment, lines begin to form with ease. Every color feels more open, carried by a lighter breeze. One small step into the rhythm, no hesitation left to keep. There's a quiet kind of certainty in the calm I get to keep. The first light settles into motion, turning slowly into gold. Every breath becomes a rhythm that I finally can hold. No more rushing through the silence, no more pulling out of place. In this steady kind of morning, I can meet the day with grace. Warmth remains within my hands. Door opens into light again. A simple start, a quiet blend. Gentle light rest on the linen. Warmth moves slow through the room. A quiet morning comes into view. Eyes adjust to the white soft sheets. Broken sunlight across the bed. Rolling slowly into the stillness, letting yesterday fade instead. Nothing urgent in this moment, just the calm I choose to keep. In between the light and silence, there's a space that feels complete. Soft reflections start to grow. Through the calm I let it flow. All the noise begins to clear, leaving something simple here. Linen and light in perfect balance, holding time without a rush. Every thought turns soft and open in a quiet, steady hush. Turning gently into morning, like a page that feels brand new. In this calm and easy feeling, I can steady state of mind. Nothing more I need to chase, just the calm I choose to face. Fabric light and soft reflection, moving through a gentle space. Every motion feels more grounded in a quiet kind of grace. No more pulling at the moment, letting everything just stay in this slow unfolding rhythm. I can ease into the day, picking out the simplest feeling, keeping only what feels right. Every breath becomes a signal, guiding me into the light. When the outside calls so softly, there's no weight I need to hold, just to step into the morning, carried by a calm I know. Linen glow and morning balance, everything is set in place. Every line becomes more open as I move at my own pace. No resistance in the motion, no more need to rearrange. In this quiet kind of clarity, I can welcome in the day. Light remains on quiet linen. Air is clear and moving through. Day begins without a rush. Stillness folds across the morning. Clean light touches every line. A quiet page begins again. Clear reflections on the white walls. Dust of yesterday drifts away. Everything feels more aligned now. Nothing left I need to chase. Objects resting in their order. Edges sharp and easy to read. In this calm and open moment, I become what I can be. All the noise is fading out, leaving only what is now. Simple lines begin to form in a quiet kind of dawn. In this open kind of morning, everything feels light to hope. Letting go of extra motion, keeping only what unfolds. Before the world begins to hurry, I can move at my own pace, drawing lines into the silence in a calm and steady space. Coffee warmth begins to rise now, softly filling up the air. Breathing deeper into stillness, finding something clear and bare. Even time feels less demanding, like it's moving just for me. In this slow and gentle rhythm, there is quiet clarity. Nothing pulling me away from the calm. I wanna stay. Every second feels more true. In this space I'm moving through. In the softened early moment, there's no weight I need to keep. Only space that keeps on opening as the quiet settles deep. No more rushing into noise now. I can let the morning stay, sketching light into the stillness as I step into the day. Leaving all the heavy thinking right behind the open door. Taking only what feels certain, nothing less and nothing more. No resistance in the movement, just a step that feels aligned in the simple kind of clarity. I can leave it all behind. In the steady flowing morning, everything is clear and bright. Every motion feels intentional. Every breath day begins in quiet balance. Golden tones drift through the living room. Soft keys hum in gentle waves. A quiet sound begins the day. Light slips in between the curtains, falling on the waiting keys. Dust moves slow within the silence, like a calm and steady breeze. Half awake inside a moment, holding on to fading dreams. Every note begins to settle right between the in-betweens. Warm vibrations start to spread through the space inside my head. Every sound begins to clear, pulling me a little near. Amber tones are softly flowing through the corners of the room. Every note feels slow and open, like a gentle kind of bloom, washing over quiet feelings, letting everything align in this warm and steady rhythm. I can take my time. Steam is rising from the table. Morning air is calm and wide. Distant sounds from outside windows move without a need to guide. Nothing pushing on the moment, nothing pulling me away. Every thought begins to settle in a softer kind of way. Subtle motion in the air, moving light from here to there. All the edges fade to smooth in the space I'm moving through. Golden chords are slowly forming, filling up the open space. Every tone feels more connected in a quiet kind of grace. No more noise to interrupt it, just a calm I can define in this mellow flowing rhythm. I can take my time. Smooth and low the chords are turning, melting shadows into light. Every layer feels more grounded, nothing heavy left to fight. One deep breath into the stillness, everything begins to ease in this simple kind of morning. I can finally breathe. Soft vibrations keep on moving through the warmth I feel inside. Every note becomes a pathway that I don't need to decide. No resistance in the rhythm, only space to let it be in this gentle living moment. There is clarity for me. Quiet tones begin to fade now. Light expands beyond the room, stepping out into the morning, carried by a mellow tune. Every light fills the room, soft air settles into place. A quiet start I can keep. Warmth spreads across the linen, gentle light replaces sound. No alarm to break the moment, only calm that wraps around. Nothing pressing on the morning, no demand I need to meet. In this quiet kind of presence, everything feels soft and deep. Slow the rhythm, let it stay. There's no need to drift away. In this pause I start to see what this moment gives to me. This is where the calm is living, not in things I try to show, in the space that keeps on opening. here. Steam is rising from the porcelain, filling up the open air. Subtle scent of morning coffee drifting softly everywhere. Turning pages without hurry, letting time move as it will. All the noise beyond the window feels so distant, soft and still. Nothing more I need to add. Everything I have is enough. In the steady state of mind, I can leave the rest behind. This is where the calm is forming, not in things that come and go. In the stillness I can settle, letting everything just flow. Every motion feels more grounded, every breath becomes more clear. In this quiet kind of richness, everything I need is here. Less becomes a deeper meaning when I let the excess fade. Every step feels more intentional in the choices that I make. No more rushing toward a moment that was never mine to chase. In this simple kind of clarity, I can move at my own pace. This is how the day is starting, with a calm I can sustain. Every line feels more connected, nothing pulling me away. No more searching for a feeling that was always somewhere near. In this quiet kind of richness, everything I need is here. Soft composure stays within me, even as I step outside, carrying this steady morning through the rhythm of the day. Breezy light moves across the terrace, soft air drifting through the day. A gentle start begins to play. Golden patterns on the floor now, shifting slowly with the sun. Every step feels light and easy, like the day has just begun. Quiet sounds begin to gather in a soft and open way. Nothing pulling on the moment, just the calm I wanna stay. Warmth is settling in the space, simple things fall into place. Subtle rhythm in the air, moving light from here to there. Terrace breeze and morning motion, floating softly through the day. Rising warmth from cups of coffee, drifting slowly on its way. Letting go of extra thinking as the light begins to stay. In this calm and open feeling, I can ease into the day. Gentle movement in the trees now, calling softly from outside. Every thought begins to soften with the rhythm I can't hide. All the scattered lines are forming into something smooth and clear. In this quiet kind of balance, everything feels closer here. Breathing deeper, taking time, letting go of what's not mine. Every second feels more right in this calm and open light. Terrace air and soft reflections, moving through a steady flow. Every sound feels more connected in a pace I come to know. Nothing pressing on the moment, nothing pulling me away. In this light and easy rhythm, I can move into the day. One deep breath into the morning, this light and gentle motion, everything is set in place. Every line becomes more open in a quiet kind of grace. No more rushing into noise now, only space to let it stay. In this breezy kind of morning, I can meet the day this way. Soft wind follows as I step out, light remains along the way, carrying this easy feeling into everything today. Hollow strings hum through the morning, soft tones settle in the air. A quiet calm begins to form. Amber light across the window, dust moves slow in gentle lines, leaving all the weight behind me as the day begins to rise. Every sound feels more intentional, nothing sharp or pulling through. In this simple kind of stillness, everything feels clear and true. Fingers trace the open string, soft vibrations slowly ring. Every breath begins to slow. In the rhythm I can hold, breathe it in, this quiet motion. Let the restless drift away. Every thought becomes much lighter as it fades into the day. In this calm and steady moment, I can feel a softer start, finding strength within the silence as it settles in my heart. Coffee warmth begins to gather, filling up the empty space. Every sense is slowly waking at a gentle, steady pace. Taking steps without resistance, letting small things lead the way. In this quiet kind of presence, I can shape a clearer day. Nothing more I need to chase. In this slow and open space, every second feels more true. As I move the morning through, breathe it in, this open feeling. Let the scattered thoughts release. Every moment turning softer into something close to peace. No more tension in the motion, only space to let it start. In this calm and steady rhythm, I can feel it in my heart. Even if the outside moves now in a louder, distant tone, there's a stillness I can carry that I know is fully mine. Lightness resting on my shoulders, clearer vision in my mind. In this quiet kind of balance, I can leave the rest behind. Breathe it in, this gentle morning, let it guide me as I go. Every line becomes more certain in a pace that feels my own. No more rushing into noise now, only space to let it flow. In this calm and steady moment, I can move and simply know. Soft strings fade into the silence. Morning light begins to stay, carrying this quiet balance into everything today. Golden light settles on the desk, so focus comes into place. A steady start begins again. Warm reflections through the window, fading traces of the night. Coffee scent begins to gather, bringing everything to light. Nothing pulling me too quickly, no demand I need to meet. In this calm and quiet rhythm, I can find a steady beat. Thoughts align without a push, in a calm and quiet hush. Every line begins to flow at a pace I come to know. This is where the focus settles, in a rhythm I can trust. No more chasing after motion, no more forcing any rush. Every moment feels connected, like a glow that moves inside. In this calm and steady process, I can let the day arrive. Pen moves lightly on the paper, lines begin to fall in place. Every scattered thought is forming into something I can trace. No perfection left to follow, just a path that feels aligned. In this quiet kind of movement, I can ease into my mind. Nothing pulling me away from the flow, I wanna stay. Every second builds a line in this steady state of mind. This is how the focus deepens in a way that feels so clear. Every step becomes much lighter as the direction starts to appear. No more tension in the motion, only space to let it grow. In this calm and steady rhythm, I can let the current flow, leaving pressure at the doorway, letting silence guide the pace. Every step feels more intentional in a calm and open space. No more rushing toward a moment that was never mine to chase. In this quiet kind of balance, I can move at my own pace. This is where the flow continues in a rhythm I can keep. Every motion feels more grounded, every breath is slow and deep. No more searching for direction, it's already in my view. In this golden kind of focus, I can move the whole day through. Light expands across the table, everything is set in place. A quiet start becomes momentum as I move into the day. Sunbeam drifts across the quiet room, soft glow settles into place. A gentle morning starts to form. Light slips through the window slowly, warming up the open space. Even with my eyes still closed now, I can feel a softer pace. Air feels lighter than before, like it's easing through my mind. In this calm and quiet moment, everything feels more aligned. Tiny movements in the light, floating softly in my sight. All the weight begins to fade in the calm that starts to stay. Like the dust in golden motion, I can drift without a sound, letting go of all the pressure as it slowly settles down. Every thought becomes much lighter as it moves without a trace. In this soft and open feeling, I can find steady space. Steam is rising from the cup now, morning stretches down the street. Every second feels unhurried in a slow and steady beat. Nothing pulling at the moment, no direction I must chase. In this gentle kind of rhythm, I can move at my own pace. Quiet flows from here to there, moving softly through the air. Every breath becomes more clear as the stillness settles near. Like the light in slow suspension, I can move without a weight, letting go of restless motion, giving time a softer shade. Every feeling turns to calm now as it drifts without a trace. In this quiet kind of morning, I can ease into the space. Even if the world starts moving faster somewhere far away, I can stay within this moment where the light begins to stay. Nothing breaks the gentle balance, nothing pulls me out of place. In this clear and open stillness, I can hold a steady pace. Like a shimmer in the sunlight, I can flow without a sound. Every edge becomes much softer as the calm keeps moving round. No more holding on to pressure, only space I can embrace. In this floating kind of morning, I can move with quiet grace. Softly drifting through the daylight, everything begins to shine, carrying this gentle motion into all of what is mine. Velvet tones settle through the room, soft rhythm moves without a rush. A quiet start begins to stay. Sunlight rests along the window, not a sound to pull me fast. Dust moves gently through the stillness, letting yesterday drift past. Nothing calling me to hurry, time feels open, wide and slow. In this calm and steady morning, I can let the moment flow. World outside begins to move, but I stay within this groove. Every breath begins to ease as I settle into peace. This is how the pace can soften, letting time unfold with ease. Every step becomes more present in a slower kind of peace. Nothing lost in taking moments, nothing missed along the way. In this quiet kind of living, I can shape a softer day. Screens go silent for a moment, paper textures in my hands. Coffee warmth begins to linger as the morning gently expands. Things I missed while moving quickly start to come into my view. Every detail feels more vivid in a calm that feels more true. No more pushing through the day, I can let the pace just stay. Every second feels aligned in the steady state of mind. This is where the motion settles into something clear and light. Every moment holds its meaning when I'm not ahead in sight. Nothing urgent in the rhythm, nothing pulling me away. In this quiet kind of living, I can move at my own pace, moving slow. This is how the day keeps flowing in a rhythm I can trust. Every breath becomes more grounded without pressure, without rush. No more chasing after motion, only space that feels like mine. In this quiet kind of living, I can move within the time. Soft steps carry through the morning, light remains along the way, holding on to this slow rhythm as I move into the day. Pale blue light rests by the window. Soft focus settles in place. A quiet start comes into view. Morning tones fill up the room now. Dust moves slow within the light. Even time feels less demanding, keeping pace that feels just right. All the noise from yesterday fades into something far away. In this calm and steady stillness, I can shape a clearer day. Edges blur then fall in line. In this steady state of mind, every thought begins to flow at a pace I come to know. Let it fade into the focus where the lines begin to form. Every motion feels more certain in a calm that feels so warm. All the scattered thoughts align now as they settle into place. In this quiet kind of rhythm, I can move with steady grace. Warmth moves gently through my hands now. Pen glides softly on the page. Every idea finds a pathway at a calm and steady pace. Nothing pulling out of balance, nothing rushing me ahead. In this focused kind of moment, I can follow where it leads. Every line becomes more clear as the silence settles near. All the noise begins to slow. In the flow, I start to know. Let it move into the stillness where the shapes begin to grow. Every detail turns more vivid in a pace that feels my own. No more tension in the process, only space to let it stay. In the soft and open focus, I can guide the day my way. World outside is barely moving, just a distant quiet tone, while the center keeps on building into something fully known. There's a strength inside the stillness, there's a clarity I trust. In this calm and steady motion, I can move without a rush. Let it settle into focus where the lines feel fully mine. Every motion feels connected in a calm and steady line. No more searching for direction, it is already in view. In this quiet kind of focus, I can move and follow through. Door opens to the daylight. Steps feel light along the way, carrying this calm immersion into everything today. Concrete light fills the early sky. Soft gray tones begin to move. A quiet city comes alive. Tall reflections stretch in silence. Morning mist across the street. Every line feels still and distant in a slow and steady beat. Half awake inside the moment, holding on to fading dreams. In between the steel and shadows, there's a space for something green. Light breaks through the narrow space, touching leaves with gentle grace. All the noise begins to clear as a softer tone appears. In this city made of motion, a small green begins to grow. Every breath feels fresh and open in a pace I come like a root beneath the surface. There's a strength I start to feel, growing slowly through the silence into something calm and real. And this balance of the morning, steel and green, begin to blend. Every breath feels more intentional as the quiet starts to mend. No more distance in the moment, everything feels close and true. In this living kind of rhythm, I can carry something new. Door opens to the city, light moves softly through the day, carrying this quiet growing as I step along the way. Silk light settles on the linen, soft rhythm moves through the room. A quiet morning takes its shape, amber tones across the fabric. Night begins to fade away, every shadow turns to softness as the light begins to stay. Nothing breaks the calm and silence. World feels still in gentle form. In this quiet kind of balance, I can meet a softer dawn. Even time begins to flow in a rhythm calm and slow. Every breath becomes more clear in the space that gathers here. Follow through the quiet texture where the morning starts to rise. Every shadow turns to softness in the light before my eyes. Gentle clarity is forming, like a warmth that slowly stays. In this smooth and steady feeling, I can move into the day. Steam is rising from the porcelain. Thoughts begin to fall in place. Every motion feels more grounded in a calm and steady space. Like a brush across the rhythm, soft and light against the flow. In this gentle kind of movement, I can let the moment grow. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing left to leave unsaid. Every second feels more true in the calm I'm moving through. Move along the softer pattern where the edges fade to light. Every shadow finds its balance in a calm and open sight. No more wait inside the morning, only space that gently stays. In this quiet kind of texture, I can shape a softer day. Shadows lift into the daylight, turning into something clear. Every step feels more connected with the calm that gathers here. Nothing distant, nothing heavy, only light that I can hold. In the simple kind of morning, I can move in quiet gold. Follow through the gentle balance where the rhythm feels just right. Every motion flows with ease now in the calm and open light. No more searching for direction, everything is here to stay. In the silken shadow moment, I can ease into the day. Soft remains within the silence, light continues through the day, carrying this calm and balance as I move along the way. Crystal light rests on the windowsill. Soft warmth settles into place. A clear beginning starts to form. Sunlight filters through the curtains. City holds a quiet breath. Kettle hum begins to soften all the noise that once was left. Every echo fades to silence in a calm and steady flow. In this gentle kind of morning, I can let the stillness grow. Warmth begins to move inside as the moment opens wide. Every thought starts to release into something light and free. One small sip brings gentle clarity, lifting weight I used to hold. Every line becomes more open as the quiet starts to flow. In this calm and steady feeling, I can see a clearer way. With a simple kind of focus, I can start into the day. Empty pages on the table, waiting for a line to start. Grinding rhythm in the background like a beat that feels like art. No more rushing into motion, just a pace that feels aligned. In this quiet kind of focus, I can ease into my mind. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing left to leave unsaid. Every second feels more true in the calm I'm moving through. Warmth unfolds into the morning, clearing out the fading haze. Every breath feels more connected in a calm and steady phase. No more weight inside the moment, only space that gently stays. In this clear and quiet rhythm, I can shape a brighter day. Tangled thoughts begin dissolving like they're fading into light. Every layer feels much softer, nothing left to hold too tight. There's a spark inside the stillness that begins to slowly grow. In this gentle kind of clarity, I can feel it start to show. This is how the day is opening, with the calm I can sustain. Every motion feels more certain in the rhythm I can maintain. No more searching for direction, it is already in view. In this clear and steady moment, I can move and follow through. Last warmth lingers in the silence. Door begins to open wide, carrying this quiet clarity as I step into the light. Polish light rests on the linen. Soft air moves without a sound. A private morning settles in. Golden lines across the bedding. Kettle hum becomes a beat. Even breeze feels more intentional, moving slow and feeling neat. Nothing calling for attention, no demand to rearrange. In this quiet kind of presence, everything feels softly framed. World is waiting far away, I can let the moment stay. Every breath begins to slow in a rhythm I can know. This is not a lonely silence, it's a space I shape alone. Every detail feels more vivid in a calm that begins to settle, clearing out the drifting haze. Yesterday moves past the window, fading in a softer phase. In the mirror there's a stillness that I choose to wear today. In this simple kind of presence I can move a clearer way. Nothing more I need to prove, I can let the silence move. Every second feels aligned in this steady state of mind. This is where the comic stands now, in a space that's fully mine. Every motion feels more grounded in a slow and steady line. No more waiting for permission, no more pressure to perform. In this quiet kind of rhythm I can shape my own morning. Before the city starts to gather, there's a space I choose to keep. Not for show or outside voices, but a calm that runs more deep. Every moment feels intentional, nothing wasted, nothing lost. In this thoughtful kind of stillness I can move without a cost. This is how the day is forming, in a rhythm I can trust. Every step feels more connected, without pressure, without rush. No more distance in the silence, only space that feels like mine. In this quiet kind of living I can move within the time. Soft intention stays within me as I step into the day, holding on to this calm balance in a quiet, steady way. Yellow light spills through the window, soft air moves with gentle ease. A warm beginning starts to glow. Golden tones across the morning, fading dreams and softened lines. Light reflects on quiet surfaces in a calm that slowly shines. Nothing pulling me too quickly, just a rhythm I can keep. In this bright and steady feeling, every moment feels complete. Stretching into open space, letting time fall into place. Subtle sounds begin to play in a light and easy way. Sunny rhythm in the morning, keeping everything in flow. Gentle energy is rising in a way I come to know. Moving softly with the motion, like a sway I don't control. In this warm and easy pattern I can follow through the whole. Soft radio in the distance, trees are moving in the light. Every thought becomes much lighter as the day begins to rise. Nothing heavy in the moment, only space that feels aligned. In this calm and open movement I can clear and settle mind. Breathing in a steady tone, making all the rhythm rhythm softly rising, filling everything with light. Every step feels more connected in a calm and steady sight. No more searching for direction, everything is clear to see. In the sunny kind of motion, I can move so easily. Warm light follows as I step out. Day begins without a rush, holding on to this bright rhythm in a calm and steady hush. Every light opens the morning, soft breath settles into place. A quiet start begins to glow. Sunlight moves between the curtains, warming up the gentle space, lingering within the comfort of a calm and easy pace. Fresh air slowly clears the silence, bringing focus into view. In this quiet kind of morning, I can feel what feels most true. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing left to fill with dread. Every breath begins to slow, in a rhythm I can know. This is how the day is waking, in a calm and steady flow. Every moment feels more open as the light begins to grow. No more rushing into motion, just a pace that feels like mine. In this quiet kind of morning, everything begins to align. Coffee warmth begins to gather, filling up the open air. All the thoughts from yesterday now fade beyond the window there. Standing still before reflection, feeling lighter than before. In this simple kind of presence, I can open up the door. Every second feels more clear as the quiet settles here. Nothing more I need to prove in the way I start to move. This is where the calm is forming, in a space that feels so light. Every motion feels more grounded in a soft and steady side. No more searching for direction, only space that lets me stay. In this gentle kind of morning, I can shape a brighter day. World remains in quiet distance, holding still before the rise. I can keep this warmth within me as the day begins to rise. There's a center I can carry through whatever comes my way. In this calm and steady balance, I can hold it through the day. Oh, this is how the day continues, with the calm I can sustain. Every breath feels more connected in a rhythm I can maintain. No more tension in the motion, only space that lets it flow. In this quiet kind of waking, I can move and gently grow. Door opens into the morning, light extends along the way, carrying this steady feeling into everything today. Skyline light rest on the window, soft reflections start to form. A clear beginning comes into view. Morning opens through the glass now, blue expands across the frame. All the traces left from yesterday fade into a softer plane. Every surface feels much brighter, like it's polished into light. In this calm and open moment, everything feels clear and right. Cool air moves within my chest, bringing everything to rest. All the noise begins to fade in the space the light has made. Open space begins to widen, like the sky just out of reach. Every breath feels more connected in the calm that moves through me. All the pages start unfolding, clean and bright with gentle like a slow and drifting tune. Nothing pushing on the moment, just a rhythm I can trust. In this soft and open morning, I can move without a rush. Light is guiding where I go in a steady, quiet flow. Every second feels more true in the space I'm moving through. Wide horizon in the window, pulling everything to ease. Every thought feels more transparent as it moves along with me. No more wait inside the morning, only space that gently stays. In this clear and open rhythm, I can shape a brighter day. And out of view, filling up with quiet focus and a calm that feels like new. Following the light ahead now, step by step without delay. In this simple kind of motion, I can find a clearer way. In the sky within the moment, everything feels close and wide. Every breath becomes a pathway through a calm I hold inside. No searching for direction, it is already inside. In this clear and open morning, I can move with steady light. Window opens to the daylight, soft breeze moves along the way, carrying this open feeling as I step into the day. Sunlight moves across the floor. Low tones wake the quiet air. A gentle rhythm starts the day. Golden lines along the wood now. Morning settles into place, stretching into open stillness at a calm and easy pace. Nothing pulling me to hurry. Time can rest without a sound. In this simple kind of motion, I can stay where I am now. Coffee scent begins to rise. Steam is drifting light and slow. As the morning clears my mind, I can feel a steady flow. This is where the day is forming in a rhythm I can keep. Every motion feels more gentle in a calm that settles deep. All the noise begins to soften as the breath becomes more clear. In this simple kind of routine, I can keep the moment here. Window opens to the cool air. City hum begins to grow. Every thought begins to loosen in a quiet, steady flow. Pages open on the table, ready for a line to start. In this mellow kind of morning, I can move with steady heart. Nothing rushing me ahead, nothing left to feel misled. Every second falls in line in this steady state of mind. This is how the calm continues through the small things I repeat. Every action feels more grounded in a rhythm soft and sweet. No more tension in the motion, only space to let it stay. In this quiet kind of pattern, I can shape a clearer day. Warm silence fills the morning, leaving no room left for weight. Every breath becomes a signal, guiding me into the state. Taking steps without resistance in a pace that feels like mine. In this mellow kind of rhythm, I can move within the time. This is where the flow is steady. In the rhythm I can trust. Every moment feels more open, without pressure, without rush. No more searching for a feeling, it is already right here. In this simple kind of routine, I can keep the moment clear. Soft steps fall into the Soft stillness fills the air. A quiet moment starts to stay. Golden tones through lace are drifting, falling gently on the floor. In the pause before the motion, there is nothing I look for. Taking in a slower breathing, letting everything feel clear. In this calm and open morning, I can keep the moment near. Time begins to lose its hold in a rhythm calm and slow. Every second feels like space I can stay and gently trace. Let this morning keep on opening like it never needs to end. Every breath becomes a rhythm I can follow once again. No more rushing into movement, only warmth that softly stays. In this endless kind of morning, I can rest inside the day. Steam is rising like a daydream, soft and drifting through the light. Distant sounds begin to gather in a tone that feels just right. Window opens to the fresh air, clearing what was left behind. In this quiet kind of presence, I can ease into my mind. Nothing calling me away, I can let the moment stay. Every breath becomes more true in the space I'm moving through. Let this feeling keep on flowing like it's always been this way. Every line becomes more open in a calm that gently stays. No more holding on to pressure, only space I can embrace. In this endless kind of morning, I can move at my own pace. Soon the world will start to gather, calling out from far away. But this moment stays between us like a light I choose to keep, holding on to quiet clarity, filling everything with ease. In the simple kind of balance, I can carry what I need. Let this morning keep on rising in a rhythm I can trust. Every emotion feels more certain, without pressure, without rush. No more searching for a moment, it is already right here. In this endless kind of morning, everything feels calm and clear. Light remains a little longer, soft and steady as I go, carrying this quiet feeling into everything.